आप सभी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इस वीडियो को जितने भी आपके फार्मेसी से ग्रुप हैं सभी में शेयर कर दीजिए।
Just like we all already know, disease, the medical device, the pharmaceutical stage of wound, and with sutures, absorbable and non-absorbable. Yeah. Who has already got surgery in this room? So it means that there is a doctor will do incision, right? And then doctor will use surgical sutures to close the edge of the wound. So for sutures, there are two types of sutures, non-absorbable and absorbable. For absorbable means that material can be degraded by the enzyme of human tissue. So it means that the doctor no need to take the sutures out. But for the non-absorbable, it cannot degrade it by the enzyme of human tissue. It means the sutures have to be taken out from the human. So both of them, they have two types structure of the sutures, braided and monofilament. For braided means that multifilament. Normally, doctor or clinician, they prefer surgeon, they prefer to use the
आप सभी
monofilament
इसको
one.
ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इस वीडियो
Since
को ज़रूर शेयर कर दीजिए। आप यूनाइटेड
only
इंस्टीट्यूट
one
ऑफ
filament,
फार्मेसी से
meaning that no
लाइव
space
देख रहे हैं
between one
इंटरनेशनल
filament to
कॉन्फ्रेंस,
other.
जिसमें
So
आप देख
it
सकते हैं
means
क्लासिफिकेशन
also
ऑफ
no
द
chance
सर्जिकल
for
सीजर्स।
microorganism
इसके
to colonize
क्लासिफिकेशन के बारे
on
में
that space.
मलेशिया से मैम आपको डिस्कस कर रही हैं।
So you
आप
can
यहाँ पे
see
लाइव
here
देख सकते
the
हैं। और
material
देखिए
for
स्टूडेंट
absorbable,
जितने भी
for example,
फार्मेसी के
from
स्टूडेंट्स हैं सभी
collagen.
फार्मासिस्ट यहाँ पे
But
बैठे हुए
for
हैं।
non-absorbable, can be from silk and then nylon. Like my product, I use silk and nylon. Okay. Basically, actually, in the market is plenty coated sutures with antibiotic and then also with antiseptic. But the problem is when I mentioned at the beginning the issue of antibacterial resistance. So the sutures, coated sutures in the market now, the available one, it's coated by ciprofloxacin and also levofloxacin. And according to the recently journal, both of their product already resistant with gram-positive and also gram-negative bacteria. So this is the problem that why we have to find an alternative strategy for this. And for antiseptics such as chlorhexidine and triclosan, and also already reported the recently study that they are carcinogenic. So we don't have any choice, right? So we have to move
आप
and
सभी
we
देख
have to
सकते हैं
find
मैम जो है
another
मलेशिया से
alternative
जुड़ी हुई हैं,
strategy to
मलेशिया से आई
solve
हैं
this
यहाँ पे
problem.
और अपना मलेशिया से डिस्कस कर रही हैं। मैम
Okay.
ने
So the strategy that I
न्यूक्लियस
choose
एसिड और
was
राइबोसोम और प्रोटीन
nanoparticle,
सिंथेसिस के बारे में
nanotechnology.
ये सारी
But
चीज़ें
I
डिस्कस कर
choose
रही हैं।
metal
आप लाइव देख
nanoparticle.
सकते हैं।
The
और
metal that
जितने भी
I choose
आपके
is
स्टडी से
silver.
ग्रुप हैं सभी में इस
As you know,
वीडियो को
silver.
ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर कर
Already
दीजिए।
long time ago, people used silver as antiseptic, as antibiotic, antibacterial, already used for a long time ago. You can see, I mentioned 17th, 18th century, silver nitrate was already used for ulcer treatment. Yeah. So also you can see any equipment, even for our spoon, our plate, using silver, right? Since it is as antibacterial activity. So this is the reason. Actually, metal we can use gold, iron, titanium, but silver is still the best one as antibacterial. So this is the reason why we choose silver as antibacterial activity, the best one. Yeah. But the problem is, in the past we use silver nitrate. Silver nitrate. The problem is from silver nitrate, they have a big size of particle, very big size of particle. So can you imagine? uh, when we expose silver nitrate to the one infection, for example, wound, so many pathogen in the wound like caused by gram-negative, E. coli, Pseudomonas, Ebonia, Klebsiella pneumoniae, so many pathogen one. If they just can reach the cell wall of the bug, they just can like degrade or destroy the cell wall only. When the cell wall is already, degrade, lies, it doesn't mean the bug died, since they cannot, keep penetrate until inside of the cell, so they can rebuild. This is the smart thing of the microorganism. So why we can know about the resistance? You know, microorganisms, they are very smart. You know, very smart. So I want you like a bacteria, smart. When you got some problem, you try to find solution. Can you imagine? For example, one gram negative, E. coli, they have F-lab pump. We call it F-lab pump. You know the function of F-lab pump? To pump out, right? To pump out. So can you imagine how smart they are? Since when any agent, any drug come in,
आप सभी
after
लाइव
we
देख
can
रहे
lyse
हैं
the
और
cell
ये जो
wall,
मैम
and
आपको
then we
इंट्रोड्यूस कर
reach the
रही हैं
F-lab pump.
ये मलेशिया से
So
मैम
the
आई हुई
bacterial
हैं
meeting, they
और
have a
वो जो
meeting, discuss
डिस्क्राइब
how to
कर रही
solve
हैं
this
आप
problem.
देख सकते हैं
Okay,
ये
we have a
राइबोसोम
pump.
के बारे में बता रही
They
हैं और
use this
न्यूक्लियस
F-lab
एसिड
to
जो
pump
प्रोटीन
out
सिंथेसिस है
this
तो उसके
agent.
बारे में जो
See
सिल्वर
how smart
नाइट्रेट
they are.
तो
So
उसके
this
बारे
is
में पूरा
the thing that why we
डिस्क्राइब कर
get
रही हैं
gluten
मैम आप
F-lab
पूरा लाइव
for
सुन सकते हैं और
microorganism.
देख सकते हैं जैसा कि आप देख
So
सकते हैं यहाँ
why?
पे
This
तमाम
is
सारे
the
फार्मासिस्ट
reason why we have to find
इंडिया
out the
के कोने कोने से
nanostructures.
आए हुए हैं
Already antibiotic resistance and also carcinogenic. Then I choose this. Oh, sorry. Sorry. A bit, low technology, old generation, not Gen Z generation, like a Professor Roma said. Okay. Yeah, exactly. 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 Okay, so this is the technique how to synthesize the nanoparticle. Actually, there are three techniques to synthesize metal nanoparticle. There are mechanical technique, there are chemical, and then green technique. For mechanical, we can use the laser
मैम
ablation
नैनो
and
पार्टिकल्स
then
के बारे में डिस्कस
evaporation,
कर रही हैं जो
UV radiation.
सिंथेसिस
But
ऑफ द नैनो
there are
पार्टिकल्स
several
हैं उसको
disadvantages
मैकेनिकल
for
और
this
केमिकल
technique.
और ग्रीन
Since
में
it is
डिवाइडेड किया
time
गया उसमें पूरा
consuming
आप देख सकते हैं
and
स्क्रीन पे
also
आपको दिखाई
consume
पड़ रहा
a
होंगे
great amount
कि
of
किस तरीके
energy and
उसको
then laser
जो केमिकल्स
influence.
हैं और
And for chemical, you
सिंथेसिस
can
ऑफ द
use
नैनो
several
पार्टिकल्स
chemical
की
like sodium
और ग्रीन
citrate,
और
sodium
मैनो
biohydrate, but
क्लिनिकल
they are toxic and also costly. Yeah. But for green, this is the best technique that we can choose to synthesize even nanoparticle. Yeah. Actually, we can use plant and also microorganism. But why I decided plant? Since in Indonesia, like a prof already mentioned, so many forests in Indonesia, it means so many plants that you can choose. Basically, for all plant, I think all of you as a pharmacist, you have a chemistry unit also, right? So normally for plant, they contain flavonoid and totalphenol. This is the major compound that they have in the fruit extract, not as a pure compound, right? For this, those two compounds can be used as a reduction agent to reduce silver ion. Positive charge become silver nanoparticle. But why? You still choose the plant, as I already said, but we can use microorganism also. The reason why I still choose plants, since microorganism is easy for us to culture. I'm as microbiologist, easy for me to culture the bug. I can get a lot of, plenty of bug. But the problem is, we have to get the protein. We have to get the protein part of the bug. So in that we have to extract. The extraction process to get the protein from the bug, from the bacteria, we have to do the specific centrifuge. Certainly we can use ultra centrifuge with the RPM approximately more than 35,000 RPM. So it means that, it's costly in my opinion, because if we want to scale up the production, then we need a huge ultra centrifuge. So I think it's not effective. It's not cost effective in my opinion. So just better as Indonesia, India, Malaysia, we have a lot of forest, then we just choose plant extract. Right?
इंडोनेशिया
Agree
में
with
इस
me?
तरीके इसका यूज़ किया जाता
Okay.
है सिंथेटिक शब्द नैनो
Are you
पार्टिकल्स
with
का, तो
me?
उसी के बारे में
Thank you
मैम
so
डिस्कस
much.
कर रही हैं। आप देख सकते हैं।
Okay. This information. Hello. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so this is the process of extraction. It's very simple actually. The solvent that I choose water only. And normally, all of you maybe you can use ethanol, hexane, right? But in my opinion, water is the safest solvent, right? And also easy for us to remove any moisture from the extract. Very easy. Just use freeze dry. Freeze dry, you can remove any moisture from your fruit extract. So this also you can get the light texture of your extract. It's very light because no moisture at all. So this is the eucalyptus that we use, Camaldulensis. In Indonesia we have 6 species for eucalyptus. I think in India also sometimes I saw eucalyptus plant, right? And see, this is TCMS result. They contain phenolic and also they contain flavonoid as the major bioactive compound that can reduce as a reduction and capping agent.